Come on in, come on in, come on in, y'all.
Come on in.
This your favorite Chef Bunky D, and it's time.
And let's play just a little quick trivia. Let's play some game night. Come on in. Wait a second, y'all. Gotta grab something.
What's going on, everybody? How y'all? How was your Saturday? Come on in, let Chef know how your Saturday was,
I
baby.
was just slumber. My boo up. He up, y'all. He just got up. Like 15 minutes ago.
I've been up an hour or something
No,
ago.
you didn't. Well, you just came down here 15 minutes ago.
I was up there watching the Wisconsin game. Wisconsin and BYU.
But let's play a little trivia.
So what's going on, everybody? How was your day? Come on here and let me know how your day was. Yeah, turn it off.
All right, y'all.
Really?
It said wait.
What? What was I waiting on? We said we live.
Okay, because I had something for you. Now you ain't getting it now. Because you always got to cheat and go looking something up.
They were saying it. So
Ain't nobody said nothing. Y'all, you can't just...
Brenda Diaz.
I don't care who said nothing what.
Brenda Diaz, you just let me know what the real deal was, baby. Can't hide
He
nothing
nosy.
Can't hide
He gonna just pull up
Can't hide
somebody.
nothing from me.
Somebody, never mind. Come on, y'all. Let's just, whatever. I had something for you. What you want to eat?
Did you drink all the diet?
I didn't drink nothing of yours.
All right.
Hey, y'all.
Let's go Pete.
All right, so let's play some trivia. Are you hungry?
I sure am.
You want something to eat? I made you something to eat.
Give me my phone.
You know too much. I'm in the process. I'm about to do me a facial.
They gonna let me know what the deal is. They gonna let me know.
I said y'all don't say nothing.
They gonna let me know.
But anywho, are you hungry? Let me get him something to eat, and then let me go bring it over here, and then let's play a little. Did Chef eat yet? Y'all, he just not finding out because y'all got loose lips. He just woke up. Let me give him his food.
I've been up. I ain't been moving. Sleep. I've been up there watching the game. But that's it, though. I can't.
Who won the game, though?
Hand me my phone so I can see.
Bunky, who won the game if you was watching?
Wisconsin, they lost to BYU.
Who?
That was the team I was watching. 89-91. I was watching that game.
So let me get this out the oven.
Let's rock and roll. Get my phone.
Close your eyes.
Tell them I'm not finna play no third grade game.
Let me get it out the oven, but I'm going to show you what you're about to eat.
Okay. Go ahead and show me. What the hell is this?
You said you wanted turkey dressing and peas?
What's trying to go on with that now?
He said he wanted turkey dressing and peas.
Oh, so you want to get a happy?
Yeah.
You got a little happy.
You're not going to eat it?
A happy meal.
You too good to eat this?
I'm never too old to do good to eat done. Hand my phone. Hand me no phone.
You going to eat it? Don't it smell good up in here?
It smell good.
So you don't want it?
We'll eat it together.
I already ate.
All the wings and stuff, huh?
Do you want this?
Nah, I can't eat that, baby.
I'll go throw it in the trash.
Don't throw nothing in the trash.
You gonna eat this or not, Bunky?
I'll try it for you.
You gonna try it? Bunky, stop right now.
I said I tried, didn't I?
You too good to eat a banquet.
I'm never too old to eat nothing. People starving.
Victor said with that cornbread, I could have made some dressing and turkey and peas. Turkey, dressing, and peas. We didn't have plenty of banquet meals when we first got together. We used to get the little thing, the family thing, the Salisbury steaks for the kids. It came with 8 patties. And we could make some instant mashed potatoes, and that's like early. Bunk, you want this?
For the kids. I really don't want it, Tommy.
All right, I'll make you some salad and some salmon. So I do got some salmon in there, and I just pan-fried salmon.
I tried.
You gonna eat it?
I said I tried. Why you keep
Why you not
putting
mad?
on them though? But why would you go give me a banquet meal though?
You say you wanted turkey and dressing.
That's homemade.
You
I
be
ain't
like,
saying-
Johnny, you be spending too much money. So I'm like, ooh, $1.50. He said, I spent too much money. Let me go get him a little meal. It's turkey, dressing, mashed potatoes, a piece.
Who would want to?
That's a winner.
Though? Now, what would you think I would want?
Banquet don't got no, it's the thought.
I said I tried, didn't I?
Let me get him his food.
Too much salt in those frozen meals, Gail G said. That's right, ain't that right, Gail? Ooh, came over here too smoothly. Came over here a little too smoothly.
Bless it first, because you got to be thankful.
Tiny has some Popeye, chef. That's a shame. Don't get Popeye bring me a banquet meal.
No,
That was booty.
because you was like, let's go to Harris. I'm like,
That
all
was
right,
booty.
chicken, huh?
See, that was booty.
That's booty. All right, y'all, let's do some trivia. But,
Hey, Cynthia Gibson.
ooh, Rose, I thought you was on the team. Rose, I'm getting you.
What's
All
up?
right, so bless it first.
Thank you, Lord Jesus, for this food. Bless anybody with no food. In Jesus' name, amen. God's love, God's love, God's love.
And I want you to say your true feelings about what you see. Oh, let me turn this ice machine off. It's loud.
Karen said, I remember those bowl in the bag Salisbury steaks.
Oh! What
Lisa
about the
just-
chopped beef boiled in the bag? You poured over some toast.
Hello.
Remember them?
Michelle Short, hey there.
All right, here. Close your eyes.
Hey,
Well,
close
you
your
open it,
eyes.
go.
All that those third graders. What?
Told y'all he would like this. He liked these little Popeyes.
Where'd you get Popeye at?
KFC.
This ain't no KFC.
I heated it up and I want the edges to burn.
Okay. Where the Popeyes?
That's the Popeyes.
I'm talking about Popeyes.
I got you a Popeye.
Where the Popeyes you ate?
I ate my Popeye. I've got you a Popeye.
Popeyes from Popeyes.
Stir it up first. It's hot. Let me see it, Bonky. Let me let y'all see this. KFC know they be doing their thing. Look at that. Ooh, look at all that. Show you the inside.
That ain't KFC, Johnny.
Yes, it is, Bonky. Just
This is not KFC. I know KFC Popeyes.
Rhonda said that was so sweet. See? I'm sweet. I am sweet. I can't make this up.
That's so sweet.
That TV on in there. Let it cool. You gotta let it sit. All right, let's do some trivia. Yeah, I know he like Popeyes. I'm gonna make him a homemade one though. I ain't gonna make him a homemade one within the next couple of weeks. Within the next week. Ooh, Rose, there she Rose. Bitches good. She talking about chef. That ain't KFC.
There ain't no KFC. I know KFC Popeye.
They still sell them.
You probably Mama Maria or somebody.
Mama Maria.
Yeah.
Who is Mama Maria, Bonky?
Mama Maria got one.
You mean Maria Calendar?
Yeah.
You said Mama Maria.
I thought it was that.
I'll tell you something. Need some seasoning in it.
It's all right.
Let me put some of that veggie seasoning.
I want some Popeye.
You eat a damn Popeye. What? Quit saying you want Popeye when you got a Popeye.
Because you want the Popeyes. You could have put over
Sure.
say me a breast or something.
I ain't even have a breast.
What you have? You can't open like that, remember? Ooh. A little veggie on there. Put a little veggie on there. If y'all ain't got y'all season, go to chefbungady.com and get that veggie, baby.
That veggie supreme.
Veggie Supreme.
And let me get some of that lit chicken. Here, put a little of that lit chicken on there too.
Put a little lit chicken on there. A little lit chicken.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, old Tanya.
Hmm.
Put the psych on me.
I ain't psych you nothing. How I psych you? All right, y'all. Come on. I need to find an ink pen. Wait a minute. Okay. So. Let's see this one over here.
Brittany Day said, I ought to go back and get my bitch as much as you paid for that. Dang. What you pay for to miss the biscuit?
Trust and believe I'm going to back and get the biscuit. I am going to get the biscuit. But I did get $5 worth of napkins and all of that. Okay, so y'all know George Foreman passed. Y'all keep his family lifted up in prayers. Anybody else that's going through some stuff. I know Sharon Brown going through some stuff. Keep her lifted up in prayers. A few people. I got to start writing it down. Keep everybody lifted up in prayers. That's a banquet Popeye. No, it's not. No, it's not.
What is from, China?
Let me go show y'all where it's from.
Show me.
No, it's not.
Show me.
Y'all know no banquet Popeye. A banquet Popeye be like this. This got all kind of goodness. Look. It's got all kind of... Look at all that. Do a thumbnail, Bunker. Come on. It's got all kind of chunks of chicken. Can I taste it?
Taste it if you want to.
Wait, I'm going to show you what it is. But let me taste it.
Hot. Hot.
Oh, really good. Well, good. Crust flaky. You taste the mushrooms?
I ain't tasting no mushroom. I see them now.
Okay, let me show you what you eating.
Show me what I mean, China.
I had to hide the box in the office because he just...
Marie, I said Marie.
Marie Callender's creamy mushroom chicken Popeye.
Let me get up.
He liked them. He used to buy them from Sam's. That's why I ain't just buying him nothing. I already knew he wasn't gonna eat this. I'm giving this to Lucky. It was only $1, and I'm not gonna waste it. But I wasn't just buying him any old little frozen meal. He used to buy them by the case at Sam's back in the day. So I already knew he'd like it. I ain't gonna do my man like that. He will eat that.
Give me that out the refrigerator.
Ain't that right, baby?
Yeah. I knew when KFC one.
Yeah, they're good.
Chinese Lindsay said, "Yeah, they be hidden.
Yeah.
It's in the pull out, the first pull out.
I got one some stuff in here.
Pull out right there. What's up, Chef? Hey, CJ York,
Oh, that's kind of good. I never had that flavor.
Adrian Jefferson
Mushroom.
Daffy. You got it?
Yeah, let's make some homemade ones.
Bet you knew, no, yeah, I like Marie Callender's. Yeah, Marie Callender's be hidden. Yeah, it'd be good. It'd be pretty good.
I ain't do my man wrong. It tastes better than what I had. Can I get one more bite?
Good.
Back in the day when they used to give me a Popeye,
Them little bank
I ain't
ones,
like them.
it was good. The bank was good.
It's kind of good, wasn't it?
The
Crust real flaky and buttery.
It's real good, ain't it? The crust is.
Oh, I got some stuff for you too.
Yeah, what?
How much what?
Hey, Denise Montgomery. Sidney Thomas said, I buy KFC Popeyes for his mother.
My grandma used to like them too, didn't she?
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with Popeye. We need to make one.
You want to make
A turkey one, a chicken.
All right, so like I said, keep George Foreman lifted up in prayers. That's it. I got some George Foreman.
Family.
I got some George Foreman trivia. First question: what is George full name? What is George's full name? Karen Bunky pay her back. He enjoy his meal. He like that. Pay me back for what? He don't gotta pay me. I pay for it.
Callender's.
It's good.
Callender's chicken pot pie. It is. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's good. He used to buy them. I'm the one that don't care for him. I could go right now and say, go get you some meals from the frozen section. And that would be one of them. All right. What is George's full name? You can answer too if you know. Look and see what they say.
George Edward. Is the middle name Edward?
Somebody just said it.
What is that?
You just copy them.
No, I didn't.
Young said it. She got it. It's George. The TV up loud. I got this TV on there and that TV on there. It's George Edward. I said his full name. You forgetting something. George Edward Foreman Sr. So he wasn't named. Oh, wait a minute. Excuse me. So he wasn't named after his daddy. So he's the senior, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Ooh, I didn't put the answer to this, but I could look it up. How many kids did George have? How many kids did George have? How many kids did George have? Wait. Come on, y'all, answer. Monkey like it?
It's pretty good. I thought you had the answer.
I do. I just didn't have that one.
He had 10 kids.
Somebody Young said 5. Latanya said 12. Lee said 5. Molly said 9.
You know what I'm saying?
Funky, I'm letting the people answer.
Okay.
Oh, y'all are 10, 12, 11. Here, read the thing. We're going to turn this TV off. It's aggravating me. A lot. 8. Jamie.
Melinda said 12. Sharon Mallard said 7.
Sherry. Karen. Young. He had 5.
Yeah, what?
5 kids.
That's what he had?
Mm-hmm. All right. Don't say it, because I know you probably already know. Did we talk about George Foreman? How many times did George Foreman win the heavyweight championship? Bonk, don't say nothing. But how many times? How many times? They said 12 kids, 5 sons, 7 daughters. He had 5 kids and they all were boys. But how many times did he win the championship?
I said 10 kids, 2 adopted.
He had 5. But how many times did he win the championship? Look, Monkey, you
What? No, he had 12 kids.
Mine is-
said.
Pasha said 2 times, and he said 3. Who else said?
Leanne said 2.
Dina said 2. Molly said 3. 2 times. Pasha said 2 times. What you think, Monkey? They said 3 times. What you think? How many times did he win the championship?
Twice.
Huh?
I think it was twice.
You think or you know?
I don't know. I just twice. Is that I know of?
And the winner is twice. He won it 2 times. 2 times. Melba said once, but Patrice said 3 times. Mary said 2.
I remember we knocked out my boy Michael Moore for the championship.
And y'all better not be cheating either. All right, so y'all got to do it right then. Okay, do this right when I do the question, and I'll be right back.
Stacy said he got 2. He's got 2 daughters.
Them summer kids, some are here, some are there, but we don't know about that. They ain't what it said in his. All right, so. Oh shoot! Wait a second, y'all. Look how your phone froze like that.
Oh, yeah.
His phone, yo, his phone froze. I said, I'm sitting up there looking like I love Lucy. His phone just froze. Like your phone froze. Wait a minute. Let me. How tall was George Foreman? It ain't that funny, Bunky. How tall was George Foreman? How tall was he?
She was like, George.
Wait, let them say it, Bunky. Oh, make sure the front door locked. All right, I got that. There you go. Oh. Because you got too much stuff open on your phone.
She didn't sit there.
Now I'll go back into it. How tall was George Foreman? Well, let me go back. 6'5", 6'4". Let's see. Pasha said 6'5". Gail said 6'4". 6 feet. CJ said 6'4". 6'11". Timothy. Melinda 6'3", 6'2". Molly said 6'10". Barbara said 6'4". Bunky, how tall was the man?
About 6'4".
Honey B said 5'10".
About 6'4".
That's your height.
Who? I ain't 6'4".
No, she said 5'10". They ain't. Y'all remember? Didn't we see him when we went to the No, do our thing, Bunky.
Okay.
See?
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
You told me.
All right. Didn't we see him in Las Vegas when we went to the Wax Museum?
Yeah, we seen.
Was he there?
Yeah, George Foreman. He like.
So
George,
and then you. Okay.
George got to be about.
Smith Dan said 6'4". Pasha said Chef's supposed to be knowing this stuff.
I don't know. Not numbers. All I know is when he was knocking out jokers. That's all I know.
All right. He was 6'4".
Yeah.
6'4".
I see 6'4".
6'4". So how much did he weigh?
Willie Mae Ward said 5'11".
In his prime, not probably like when he passed enough. But how much did he weigh?
George is a big old guy.
How much did he weigh? Well, how much did he weigh?
George, he had.
Let him answer first, since you're supposed to be knowing this. Then go turn the TV off.
Hey, Laura Flam had a Rachel Ford
You
said.
don't say that. Oh, yours is way
Lakeisha
behind.
said 100 pounds. Yeah, I know I could be like that. Valley Minor said
I don't know what's
240.
up there.
240. Allison said 218. I say about 240.
Who need to do that research better? I did my research. Are you talking about the other people?
Valerie Buckley, hey there. Patricia
How
Martin
much
said
to weigh?
260.
260.
CJ York said 260. Judith Mayfield said 390.
But he tall though. So
Yeah, but he can't weigh no 390 being no heavyweight. They wouldn't even let him fight at that 390.
if you tall like
Yeah, they wouldn't let him do that. That's way, way overweight.
way.
Yeah. Pasha said 250. Earlene Verizon said 260. Molly Pascal said 173. Judith Mayfield said 250. Early Scott Millsap said 260. Pasha went down to 245 now. Yeah. It's heavyweight, man. You like two. I remember them heavyweights fighting like 215, 230. If you was 240, you was way overweight for heavyweight.
It depends on your tall.
It ain't got nothing to do with that. If you 240 in a
They
heavyweight,
match you up by your weight,
No,
and
they
then
don't.
they match you up by your reach too, right?
no, they don't.
They do match you up.
No, they don't match up. Yeah, they tell you your reach. That's the tell of the tape. If somebody's what their weight is, their age,
Yeah, I see
all that.
that.
But that's why I said, If you coming in there 250 as a heavyweight, you way overweight. Them jokers just gonna beat your belly till you fall out.
Tyson weigh?
Tyson came in wearing
Well,
about.
Tyson short, ain't he?
Yeah, well, Tyson 5'10", and Tyson came in.
He your height?
No, I'm 5'9". Tyson 5'10", but I remember at the Junior Olympics, Tyson was a middleweight then, and he was Tyson weighed about. He was like 165. About one, yeah. When he was fighting 165, and I was a little guy. I think I was wearing I fought 112.
112.
112. Yeah. I fought 112. Mm-hmm. This is at Junior Olympics. That's when we was 15.
You were 15 and 112 on.
15 and 112, yeah. All right. 112. As I remember, I had to lose weight. I was weighing. I think I was weighing 116 or something like that, and I had to lose some pounds. I was running with my brother. I had to lose 2 pounds, 2 or 3 pounds, to get down to 112 before the tournament. Well,
So the answer was he weighs 260.
Ben Smith said he's 6'3".
260.
Terrence Gaines said 2 what?
260.
That's what he weighed?
Mm-hmm.
260. I said about 250. Mm-hmm. That's what I said, about 250.
How old was George Foreman?
Hey, Ladybug Spice.
How old was George Foreman? You done?
Yeah.
Ooh, I didn't put my hand in that.
Pearl Bowden. Kim Smith said, I see it's 275. My height is 5. Keith says she 5'9".
How old was he?
Leanne says 76.
Yeah, it's just I think when I say his weight, probably in his prime.
Pasha said 76.
I think probably this is his prime. Not like now, probably.
Oh, but
they're probably
back
talking about his prime.
Well, he was.
Because they probably could be different.
He was the oldest heavyweight to win the title when he knocked out my boy. What's the name? He used to fight.
Well, he
out
gave
of
the next question away.
Detroit. Oh.
So let me go on to the
I didn't say no
next
name.
one. How many times was George married? How many times was George married? Wait, what was that? That's a scammer.
Hey, babe. Ooh. Just throwing down. How
Hush.
good was it?
Leave me alone.
How good was that chicken good?
Leave me alone. People sending him. Somebody just sent him this. That's a damn shame.
I said, how good was that chicken, baby?
This,
And it got throwing down.
The
I'm
lies.
at home sleep. She in there tiptoeing at Popeyes.
I ain't tiptoeing nothing.
Yeah, tiptoed in Popeyes.
Oh, I ain't do the age. Oh, how old was he? Do the age. All I did. Mine stuck.
It was stuck, girl.
Beverly said 76. Didn't we do the age?
Who was just doing
Cindy
that?
said 78, 70. He was 76. I done got ahead of myself, but how many times he been married?
Keisha said 2 or 3 times.
2 or 3 times. Either 2 or 3 times, Keisha. Not either.
Candace Williams said 5.
Dang. Leanne said 5 too.
Marcus Beck said 5.
Why this not moving?
Shake what your mama gave y'all.
She ain't give me much. I ain't got nothing to shake.
Tony Jonah, hey, Denise Carlos said 3 times. Karen Nicholas said 5 times. Sean Thompson said 4 times, and when he passed, 4 times before he passed away. Pasha said 5 times. Hey, Denise Vaughn.
Who said 4 times?
Shauna Thompson.
Shauna said 4 times when he passed away, and she is wrong.
She wrong. Sherry Ron said 2. Hey, Sherry. Sherry Ron said 2. Hey, Monroe Francis. Linda Jenkins said 1 time.
What you say, Bumpy?
I say he was married about 3 times. 3 times. Wait that.
Wait.
So I watched the show.
Wait.
Marcus Banks Sr. said 1949 and 2025. Yeah, that's when he was born. That's when he died. Yep. Kimberly Sims said 2 times.
He was. No, I ain't gonna say that. It was married the same amount of time my daddy was married. No, I'm just playing. He was married 5 times.
5 times?
5 times. All right. How many times did George Foreman fight Ali? Not you. How many times did he fight Ali? I'm the greatest. You're not that pretty one. He used to love to call himself pretty. I love it. How many times did he fight Ali?
Once.
All these years. Let me answer, bro.
Oh, okay. Let me. Okay. Glenda Freeman said 3 times. Oh, they must be still on those.
3 times.
Marcus Banks said born. Michelle Bumpus, hey. Hope you have a good night. Mary Foster.
Huh?
Oh.
What? All right, y'all. How many times did he fight Ali?
Candice Williams said twice. Kimberly Sims said twice. Mary Foster said 3 times.
Pasha said
Foster
twice.
said twice.
Twice, 2 times. 2 times. He fought him twice.
Right.
Molly Earline said twice. Young said twice.
Once.
Everybody said twice, but Bunky and Ben got it right. They said 1 time. He didn't fuck that man 1 time. 1 time. One time.
That's what messed him up when he lost to Ali.
1 time.
He went into retirement.
1 time. He put that ass whooping on him. He retired.
Rumbo in the jungle. That's what young Renzel said. Yep.
All
Jamie
right.
Logan said 2 times. Linda Jenkins said 2 times.
1 time. Fought him
Laura
1
Stanton,
time.
hey
He
there.
didn't want to repeat that. 1 time. All right. 1 time. So you and Ben got it
Monster
right.
checks.
Ben Smith. You and Bunky the real MVP. All right. What sign was George Foreman? What's his zodiac sign?
I didn't even know that.
His zodiac sign, huh?
I said, I don't even know that. I just know the joke.
If you'd have knew that, if it, I'd have been like,
Pepper taste. That Dr. Pepper taste is good. It is busting. It is really good. They got a new
it's
one out.
like,
They got a new one out.
y'all ever had RC Cola? That's like throwback. That's
Yeah,
like,
but they got one out. What was the one you said? A cherry. Was it a cherry or it's something? You didn't tell us the answer how many times he had been married.
I said 5 times. 5 times. He's married 5 times. Married 5 times.
Wow.
5 times. And then I said, how many times did he fight Ali? 1 time. 1 time. And now I'm saying, what's his zodiac sign?
Denise Carlos said twice.
What's his zodiac sign?
He's a Pisces. Young Janet said
Oh,
Pisces.
Pisces like my boo.
Pisces in the house.
Them Pisces something else. You love them though. Funky.
Marcus Banks said
Over there.
Capricorn.
Over there.
Capricorn. Capricorn? Everybody saying Capricorn, so somebody wrong. Felicia Reed, hey there. Carolyn Simpson said Capricorn.
Capricorn.
Young Renzo said he's a Capricorn then.
Capricorn.
There's too many Capricorns in there.
But he's an Aquarius, so.
You lying.
What they say?
Oh, show this. Aquarius.
The Aquarius.
Okay. Everybody said Capricorn.
He's Aquarius.
Yeah, Jan Monty said Capricorn. Molly Pascal said Pisces. Hey, Fiesta Block. Melvin Roberts said Taurus. Lakeisha said Capricorn.
What was
He died in Houston, Texas.
he died where?
In Houston, they said.
That was the next question.
Oh man,
That was the next one.
you could have just let him say it went on.
Where did he pass?
Oh yeah, I had a BlackBerry. That was good. I had one of them the other day. A Dr. Pepper BlackBerry.
Where was I at? You cheating?
Huh?
You ain't supposed to try nothing new without
I
me.
had a BlackBerry.
You cheating.
I asked you, did you want something? You said
See,
no.
there's food cheating, there's TV cheating. Like, if we rocking and watching a series together, a show,
I asked
he
you
better
what
not
you
skip
want to say.
ahead and watch the episode before me, or I ain't gonna watch the episode before him.
I tell you what,
But
if she take her butt to
if-
sleep or
if-
fall asleep, I'm watching the whole series. As I say,
No,
go to bed, I'm
no.
watching it.
If we
if it
like,
come on, keep on
if we
coming
have
on.
something dedicated that we sit down every week to watch together, and you go cheat and you go jump the gun and cheat and watch it, that ain't right, Bunky. That's cheating.
That's not cheating. If you
is
if you
cheating.
fall asleep and I watch the series, I'm not gonna stop
There's
because
no
you fall
series.
asleep.
No, that's
and
cheating.
we watching it, and then
So now, the next week,
another episode come on.
The
I'm
next
watching-
week,
watching
we
that
can't
for
go
the
back
next-
and watch the next episode because you done already seen it. You got loose lips and saying what all
You
it
ain't
is.
gonna say
so
nothing.
It ain't like, ooh, I
I'm not
can't
gonna
wait.
say
I
nothing.
can't wait till the next episode.
You gonna say what
because
happened? What happened? I said you got to watch it yourself. I ain't gonna tell you about it.
That's TV
I'm not
cheating.
gonna tell you about it.
Like, we watch our own stuff separately, but if we got one little show we watch together, and
I
you
ain't gonna go back and watch it though. I don't do that.
That's like food
If we
cheating.
watching something and we watching it together and
He better not try no new restaurant without me. Or no new dish without me. That's just
You went to Popeyes,
point.
homie.
You had Popeyes before.
I don't care.
You know what they taste like.
I wanted Popeyes.
You had a Popeye.
No, I said Popeyes chicken.
It had chicken in
You
it.
sitting there throwing down.
But
in
it
the
had
car.
chicken in it.
What kind of? You had a 4-piece. What you have, a 4-piece?
You had
And forgot the
chicken.
biscuit. You know that biscuit be good with that honey. Mmm.
All right.
Then you
so
got the new thing. Now you putting the honey on it with the hot sauce on the chicken.
I didn't do that.
Yeah,
I bought a thing of gravy and did that.
Oh, with the gravy. Oh, I missed that.
All right, back on track. Back on track, because Bunky be way over there.
How many total knockouts did George Foreman have?
Yeah, how many total knockouts did George Foreman have, y'all? That's the next question.
Definitely.
How?
Greedy yourself.
I ain't greedy now. What you talking about greedy?
You ain't bring me a Popeye, a
I
breast.
just
or
got a
thigh
kid's
or
meal.
nothing.
Did I not get a kid's meal?
What the world is a Punk Creek kids meal? What is that?
Did I not get a kid's meal?
What's a kids meal? One leg
Yes.
and what else?
A side to drink.
Just one leg.
One leg.
You ain't went to no Popeyes to get one little funky leg.
Did I or did I not? I did.
But you went back. You probably went back after you did
Why
that.
would I go back?
You went back in there and got something.
I didn't even go in on through the drive-through, Bunky.
Okay.
I ain't greedy like you. I ain't gonna go back in there.
You didn't go back in there and get a thigh breast.
I was going to upgrade the chicken leg to get a breast, but I changed my mind.
Okay.
Does that make you happy?
No,
I got
it
the
don't make
kids
me
meal?
happy because you didn't
Then I
bring
didn't
me.
get the toy or nothing.
Because they know it's for you.
I
You
didn't
said,
get a cookie, no toy.
That's for her grown, but she ain't getting no toy or no cookie.
Ooh, and I forgot the apple pie. I sure would have got one. But,
Apple pie, huh?
you know, they put that cinnamon stuff on there.
Oh yeah, them apple pies be good.
How many knockouts did he have, y'all? Bunky, that's greedy. That's your greediness on your part.
What?
You wondering what I had and reminiscing about and thinking
And
about
let me
what
would
I
have
had.
went there. You'd have had a Chinese baby.
No, you could go there.
No, if
I've
I'd
had
have went there
Popeyes
and came
before.
back. Well, what? I heard
My
you
thing
at
is
the
a
time.
new restaurant. Like,
No,
if you went
if
to
I'd
some
have went to
brand
Popeyes,
new,
it didn't bring you nothing. You see me on there on live and somebody see
You
your
ain't seen
picture.
me now. Somebody
you'd
see
have
your
had
picture.
Chinese
why
baby.
though? You the
Because
one went upstairs and went to sleep.
I said, wake me up in an hour, didn't I? You dipped off and left.
You showing how greedy you are.
I ain't
That don't
greedy.
look good.
That don't look good. If I'd have went to Popeye, I'd have brought you something back. Baby, I went to Popeyes. Here, I brought you a breast.
I didn't even tell you I went to Popeyes.
No, I said I would have told you that. I said I went to Popeyes. I got to hear it on Facebook. They sending pictures. You throwing down.
All right, y'all. How many knockouts did George Foreman have? Wait, let me show it. Wait.
He had a lot of them.
All right. How many knockouts, y'all?
He laughing still.
Ooh. Did you have some Popeyes money? I mean, Mom and Daddy, you got some McDonald's money? How many knockouts?
Linda Jenkins said 48. Jamie Logan said 68.
What you say?
I don't know. I forgot. Been so long since I seen his record.
Hey, Marshall, Texas. She put the little sirens. How many knockouts?
I think he had about 65 to 67, maybe close to 70 knockouts. 68 maybe. He probably had about 68 to 70 knockouts. Yeah, that joke was he just letting him go. He's armed. He was punching with all that power with them big arms, man. Just busting them. That was his strategy right there. Hitting you on the shoulder, hitting you all that, then break you all down. Usually your hands start coming out. He start busting them arms. Yeah, he had a different strategy.
Here, pull that up. So the knockouts he had, didn't nobody say nothing? My comments not.
Yeah, hit it. There we go. It's not a Chinese baby. Yeah, she had two Chinese babies.
Ooh, look what Melvin said. Melvin.
6 wings too, Bunky. Ooh, you had 6 wings too.
I ain't eat them.
Oh, you got me talking about I just had a kid's meal. I knew there was more to it.
I didn't eat them. I did not eat them.
That's a doggone shame.
I didn't eat them. I gifted them.
Brenda Rockingham said 68 knockouts. I think that I go with 68 too because I said about 68 to 70.
68 knockouts.
Danielle Glover said 66.
Yep.
Denise Carlos said 50 plus. Patrice Randolph said 68. George is from Marshall, Texas. Stacy McFarland. I got that in, Stacy McFarland.
All right. So this is a good question. His boxing career. You gonna sleep, people?
No, I ain't sleepy.
His boxing career started in 1967. That's when his boxing career started. What year did his boxing career end? Don't be looking it up. Just say it right now. You gotta say it. If you take too long, I know you didn't look it up.
He's a Capricorn.
No, he's an Aquarius. What I say he was.
Karen Dixon said that's why Mike Tyson bit his ear. No,
he Aquarius, and that one Mike Tyson didn't bite his ear.
He bought Evander Holyfield's ear off.
Thank you. Okay, so George Foreman's career started in 1967. I wasn't even born then. Bunky was born. I wasn't even born.
He had the Olympics, 1968 Olympics.
I wasn't even born. There go the next Olympic question.
Oh, okay, my bad. He died in the hospital. Okay, Jerry Caskin.
All right.
She didn't eat them, Bunky.
I didn't eat them. I gifted them. Y'all didn't see me gift them, but I didn't eat them. Maybe if they would have put all that stuff on there. When I first tasted it, it was good, but then I went back and...
Patrice Martin said 96. Sandra Carter said 1981. He stopped. Sharon Sullivan said 1991.
Sharon said 91. Sandra said 81. Kimberly said in the 80s. Janetta said 85. Jamie said 97.
97.
Honeybee said 97. Marcus said 97.
Erlene said 1997. Sandra Rich said 94.
Chandra Rich. Chandra.
Didn't I just say something?
You keep saying everybody's last name. We're trying to get through it.
I say everybody's first and last name. Sandra.
Sydney said 97. April watching. Hey, April.
Bossy Rich said 68.
Smith said 83.
76 wins, 1997.
He fought way after 83.
Yeah.
Bunky, when did he stop? Not when did he stop? Yeah, when did his.
We knocked out Michael Moore for the heavyweight.
We don't know that because that's the next question. Who did he knock out?
He's a Capricorn. His birthday is January 7th.
We talking about the other question.
That is my birthday.
Ooh, happy birthday.
Karen said, I don't watch boxing.
But you can be the popcorn, girl. Get some popcorn. Go get the refreshments, girl.
Angela Jones said 1968.
If he started 67, oh, she probably getting mixed up. So he boxed between 1967. I wasn't even born.
19 what?
67.
Oh, nah.
He was 1 year old.
You wasn't even thought of, good.
He was 1 year old. Licking carpet.
I wasn't licking no carpet. Why would I be licking
you know,
carpet?
Little kids be on the floor.
I wasn't licking no carpet.
But
anywho, 1 years old.
1967 to 1997. So that's 78. That's 30 years. That's 30 years.
Girl, she always, what's she say?
All right, y'all.
Hey, Francine, private.
All right. So,
Melvin Roberts said 91.
How much? I bet you don't know this. How much did George Foreman spend on his mom's first house in Houston, Texas?
Houston, Texas. Houston. It says Houston with an H.
And it wasn't in the 5th Ward. So how much did he spend?
It said the 5th Ward.
How much did he spend on his mom's first house? You take back then, how much did he spend? Y'all just think about it. And you got to think about the times, too.
And then, that's my boy Karen Dickinson Livingston. That's who my idol was.
Who? Sugar Ray.
Yeah. You already knew that, didn't you? You already knew that.
How somebody your idol the same age?
Who?
I mean, ain't y'all the...
Why would I be the same age as Sugar Ray Leonard?
He damn 50 some, I mean...
He was he was one of the 68 Olympics, too.
Oh, he old like that?
No, he ain't old like that, but he's in the 60s, I think.
All right, answer the question, y'all. 70s. Oh, 40,000. Kimberly said, I didn't mean to. How much money did he spend on his mom's first house? Well, yeah, on his first house.
Coretta Page said 15,000.
Keep reading.
Ben Smith said he spent 50,000. 100,000, Melvin Thomas said. Karen Dickinson said 10,000. Ben Smith said 50. Molly Pasco said 25,000. Hey, Paula Stone.
Oh, let me throw this away.
Sandra Carter said 35,000. Coretta Page said 30,000. Which is it, Tanya?
The person that claimed to don't know.
Patrice Martin said 40,000. LaTanya Hunter said 200,000.
200,000. 45,000. Mary said 45,000.
He spent $50.
Denise said
50,000.
It's the person that claimed just said they don't know who he is. Got it right. Who just said I don't know who that is? I said go get the popcorn. $10,000. Karen got it right.
Oh,
he spent $10,000 on his mom's house. First house.
That was a
but
lot.
You gotta look. You gotta think of it back then.
That was a lot.
10,000, and he probably got it way
60s,
back then.
In the 60s or 70s, right?
When he got his first couple of checks.
Yeah,
so ain't like he got it now. So back then, 10,000 probably was like 100, 200,000. Like
yeah, because them houses was cheap back then. But
back
was
then,
nice house.
Yeah, back then.
You know.
All right, y'all. Wait a minute. I'm gonna do this. I got 2 more questions. So actually, I got 3. Wait a minute. I got an answer without the question, so I don't even know what that is. All right, so let me ask you this. Why did he name all of his sons George? Why did George Foreman name all 5 boys he had George? And I'm going to give y'all like about 30, 40 seconds to, what you doing?
I see my hand.
Over there lining up his hand. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, girl. They still sending 50,000,
Ooh, it's late,
65,000.
y'all. I gotta make it to the church and make these little pancakes.
Make it to the church house. Go on, make it to the church house.
I got the stuff sitting out. I got all the stuff sitting out already.
You sure do.
Let me show y'all. I got the stuff sitting out. Except for the, look at that. I got everything sitting out right here. Except for the cold stuff. I got it already ready for y'all.
She ready.
I'm ready. I got the bananas, everything. All I got to do is get the eggs and whipped cream and the oil, all of that stuff. My good. So I'm ready. We're doing the banana pudding pancakes. The plan is at noon, but the people that cut our tree down, they're supposed to come pick up the branches. They said 11:30, 11:45. So if they come like at noon, I'm gonna do it at 12:30. So it's either gonna be 12 or 12:30. Hopefully they come then when they said they was gonna come. But it's either gonna be 12 or 12:30. I never like to do stuff in the middle. So, well, I could stand. You could go out there with them. They say why? Read the answers.
They said
so they'd have something in common.
So he wouldn't get their names mixed up. So he wouldn't get them mixed up. So that's why he named them that.
Because he's from George.
To keep his name alive.
For the sport, nope.
Rita Bryan said because they all got different moms.
That I don't know. That I don't know.
Let me see. Louise Griffin, hey there.
Read the question.
I'm trying to read the question. So they will all have something in common. Tiff Daniel said. If one goes up, all of them go down. If one goes up, all of them go up. If one goes down, all of them go down.
Who said that?
Patricia Bradley.
What Lakeisha say?
He wanted his boys after him, and he named after him, and he has a daughter named Georgetta.
For real?
Yeah. You said he only got 5 boys.
Well, that's maybe. Read the answers, baby. Let me throw this away.
Ain't saying nothing else.
The question is, why did George Foreman name all of his sons George?
Honey B. Jones said, keep his name alive. That's what something like that. Keep his name alive.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what it is?
Mm-mm. See that? A couple more.
To have something in common, Marcus Banks said.
Couple more, and then I got one last question.
So they will always have something in common, Renee Terry said.
We got something in common. You and me.
He said all of us go up, something like that. Coretta Page said. Lakeisha said he wanted his boys after him, and he has a daughter named Georgetta. Okay.
You read that twice.
No, I didn't.
And the answer is...
Sherry Ron said because he's from Georgia.
No, he named all his sons George Foreman, and Patricia was right. She just said it differently. But Patricia was right. He named all of his sons George because to create unity, and he always would tell them, when one win, we all win. When one fail, we all fail. So he instilled that to him. He named them all George, and including himself. So you got all 5 boys named George, including himself. And he looked at them like an ant colony, and like then the workers, this, that, and they all was one, with separate bodies. So one won, all of them gonna win. One fail, I don't care if you win, we all failing.
Melvin Roberts said, so when you say George, at least one will come, all of them will come when he called George.
And if y'all have not seen the movie, I think it's on Netflix. It's really good.
It's a real good movie.
It's really good. Yeah. How you got teeth and was so poor, and then the holes in the shoes. Like,
he was fighting all the time.
Oh yeah, he was big and like Big McGunny.
I mean, he was just big boned. Like I got a friend of mine, Mike, and his brother was like a baby Huey.
Used to say,
Big Dane.
No.
And we would go to the fighting matches, and Mike was fighting 132 when his baby brother was like 175.
That is why, Ben. That's why.
his brother was like 175, and so when he was younger, but he was big like that, big boned, and he wanted to fight. You know,
he said
wanted
McGunny. Who used to call McGunny?
I don't call a lot of people that, but he was big. He was extra, just big boned and big, and they couldn't find nobody to fight him, so he always had to fight exhibition fight grown men, and he was hurting them big old grown men like that. Man, he was Baby Huey like that. And matter of fact, he came out to be real good in football, and he played for some NFL team. But he was big, like the big boner. But he was like 14 and like 175, big boned. You know, we know he was going to be big, and he was like 6'6" now. He was 6'6" and weighed like 275, and he played football, pro football. But he was back then. He was Baby Huey. He was like kind of gumpy, and they had to put him in there because he always cried, "I haven't got nobody to fight."
All right, Marvin, you right.
And they always would find like the tough man contest men to fight him, the box coming exhibition with him. So he had somebody when we go out of town to fight.
So he did have 12 kids. Maybe. He had 5 boys. I didn't see the daughter. He had 12.
I said he had 10
kids. And it
was
George Jr. Okay, it was George. And but they had nicknames like Junior, Monk, Big Will, Red, Little Joy. You had to have them with nicknames.
Yeah.
But then he had.
Well, they had middle names.
No, that's what they call them, nicknames.
Wow.
All of them had his name.
I know that, but then they had to have middle names.
His middle name, his name, like his name. They didn't have different middle. His name was George Edward Foreman, so he named all his kids George Edward Foreman. But they had nicknames.
He didn't name all his kids' middle name Edward, Johnny. They all was George, but they had different middle names.
They wanted to did George. They did George with different middle names than Foreman, but they had nicknames like the Junior, Monk, Big Will, Red, and Little Joy. But his daughters was Natalia from his marriage from Mary Joan, Leola. You know, if you're born before 1970, you're a Leola. Leola. Frida from a separate relationship. Michi from a separate relationship. Georgia from a separate relationship. Isabella adopted. Somebody said that he adopted 2 kids, Isabella and Courtney.
Yeah.
One in 2009, one in 2012. So really 10, but 12. We ain't playing no adopted. That's your family. Okay.
Okay, my phone.
Oh yeah, and they named all his sons George, so they would have something in common. He also said that he wanted his sons to feel like they are all in it together. If one win, we all win. If one lose, we all lose. So that other part was, true too. All right, last question.
George kicking out them kids, boy.
They have different middle names. A lot be damn.
I told you that.
The girls were all Georginas. No, they weren't. I just read the baby mamas. The girls, 2 of them.
Leola from the marriage from Mary Joan.
Yeah, Natalia and Leola was from Mary Joan.
Frida
from another baby mama. Nietzsche from another different baby mama. Georgetta from another baby mama. And then the other 2 was adopted.
George, they were popping them. He was hitting them.
Last question.
George and Karen.
When you gonna get up with me and go to church?
We gonna see.
Ain't no seeing nothing.
I just said we'll see.
That don't mean nothing. You going?
We will see.
We seeing now. That's why I'm asking you to know to wake you up or not.
Don't mess with me if I ain't up. If I ain't up, don't say nothing to me, okay?
You getting up. All right. So, did she pass? Frida, the Frida lady.
Oh, did she?
Yeah. All right. Last question. Y'all don't cheat. Please don't cheat.
Yeah, I don't cheat.
So as soon as I say it, do it right there. It's just a number. It's a number. You can answer too, because I know you don't know. How much money did George make on the George Foreman grill? Go. Bam. Go. Say it. Say it, y'all. Punch it in.
Ooh. This made a lot of money. 200 million.
You don't know. That's back then. People was taking royalties, and now look at how much money Bobby Brown and them made. They ain't getting nothing. So think about that.
Ooh, them kids gonna get his car collection. George had a nice car collection too.
That's
Really
the next
nice.
question.
Oh, was it? You know it wasn't. You just said coming up with that. Okay. Now
1 million. Reggie. Ooh, Reggie. 1 million. Everybody and their mama had a George. Don't mean well, let me take it back. Everybody and their mama had one. Don't mean that's what he got.
Honeybee said 280 million.
That ain't what
Molly
he
said
got.
5 million. 200 million he made off of that.
And that was way back then.
Sandra Rich said
So that
300
was-
million.
All them many millions back then.
Kim E. Sims millions.
We need to get us one.
We got one in the garage, not even open.
We don't got one.
Jack and Ward said 200 million. Denise Carlos said 10 million. He made a good 200 million off them George Foreman machine, or more.
And we didn't have 3 or 4 of them.
We so had.
We
I told
didn't-
you, I said we got a
didn't-
brand new one in the garage. We ain't even open up.
Remember we got that one. She had went to college and took it. And then
Jerry
they were having
Gaskin
to-
said 300 million. Patrice said 1 million. Cynthia Thompson
200 million. If you said 200 million, he got 200 million. And way back then, what year was that, y'all? It wasn't a single year, but
People
back
was still
that was at
buying
the
it.
80s or
the 90s. They was doing
just the
it.
90s,
The 90s.
like 95. It was the late 90s then, probably, right?
Yeah.
We moved here in 2003. That was before we moved here.
Yeah. He was still doing it. He was still
So that was
doing
back,
it.
yeah. So
He still was doing it. Then he came up with
the
something
little
new.
grills and
He
all
came
of
out-
that.
yeah, he came
but
out
that
with
don't
that.
mean he got all of that. Just like the petty pies and all that.
He
Don't
got some
mean-
millions. George got some millions off them things. I don't know if
It depends on the contract, the deal, and all of
It
that.
ain't
Cause
even
like,
that, 'cause he-
like Walmart made millions and millions and millions and millions, and Patty got some millions, but not like they got. So it just depends. Just like Babyface and L.A. Reid and all of that,
Sugar
and
T
Pebbles,
shit, what's going on with
they
the
got
Keisha
all the
Taylor
millions
son?
off of TLC and New Edition,
Keisha said
and they got
200.
little crumbs.
Keisha Tillerson said 200 million.
Yep, he got 200 million. That's what I had.
Hey, Nisha.
So that's all the George Foreman questions. Unless somebody got one.
200 million.
Oh, I did have one
But
more.
he left, his kids and all of them got rich off of that too. They got rich. Plus, like I said, he had a nice car collection.
Wait,
man, that
I
was-
had one more.
I think he had over 30, maybe 50 cars, or more than that. He had a whole couple of garages full of cars. That's what he used to collect cars. Man, he had some nice cars, all kind of cars. He had a nice collection of cars. That's what I would do. I would build me a big old garage and have me all different kind of cars.
Just to sit and look at them, Bunky.
I would drive them every weekend. Different car. So what?
You don't need to drive the cars you got.
Why I don't drive the cars I got, Johnny?
He'll drive the car that's in the last car in the driveway. All right, y'all. So
Are you done, Tonya?
So, besides boxing, what else? What besides boxing and business owner for the George Foreman Grill and all of that, and the daddy and all of that? What else is the last question? What else was George Foreman?
What you mean? What else?
What else was it? What other title did he have? What other title did George Foreman have besides businessman, boxer, daddy, father, brother, sister?
He was a pastor. I believe. Wasn't he a pastor?
But goddamn, you win the prize. And the grand prize winner is, give me your hand.
Get off me, ain't good.
Woo! And he gets the prize back from the Dollar Tree.
Pies back from the Dollar Tree. Okay, hand me my phone there, ma'am. Give me my phone, miss.
Yep, minister.
Please.
They said minister.
I said pastor.
What's the difference between the minister and the
Minister
pastor?
and the pastor, the same thing. He's a minister and a pastor.
Wait a second. Oh, let me move this in. I'm trying to pull it up.
Oh, man, said you lost 50 people. Go ahead. Would I be sure? They still saying it. Hey, Josie Moore.
Yeah,
Limited tickets at
15
200
grand.
million. They still saying 200
Well,
million.
just read it, don't you? Say they still saying it for them to
Okay.
stop.
I love my grill. Glenda Freeman said, hey, she love her grill.
That is it. MICKEYMOUSC.
What you saying that for?
Because I'm about to go to bed. I got to do my face.
Janice Thompson.
No, I don't
Patricia
feel like
Martin
it.
said
I might
he's a
just-
preacher.
I'm going to just watch tonight and moisturize. I ain't doing all them steps.
Lady Sherry Williams.
So noon.
Statesman
Tomorrow,
Foster
noon to
telling me he had
12:30.
15 grandchildren.
I think he had more than that, huh?
15 is enough.
If he got 12 kids,
Well, he still, he got 10 that it was his, but he said 15
no,
grandkids.
15 grandkids.
15
So everybody
grandkids.
had one kid.
Yeah. Or 2. Some of them probably didn't have none. You know? Honey B said, do anybody still use their grill?
We don't got
She
one.
do. I said we got one.
He said we got one.
Brand new one.
I bet they have.
I had one and sold it. She said
Let me
I
see
had one and
some.
sold it. What you looking up? How much they are?
Just why you all in my business, Monkey? Just
I know you
let
like
me
a
be
book.
great.
I know, Tanya.
You and as you should. All right, you ready? So tomorrow we didn't do the chicken, Monkey. So you doing meatloaf and I already said what we having.
What we having?
We having dirty cabbage tomorrow and salmon croquettes.
Oh, salmon croquettes. What happened to the meatloaf and?
We having no meatloaf because the meat gonna be in that the dirty cabbage, so that's too much meat.
Okay.
Okay, you want meatloaf? I'll make you some meatloaf.
No, we're gonna eat the dirty cabbage. Yeah. Things might change tomorrow. We have meatloaf and
If that's what you want,
mashed
boy.
potatoes and green beans,
If that's what you want,
corn on the cob.
that's what you want. Ooh, they didn't went up on them.
They went up on them.
Ooh,
Oh, the stock
that's
that
right.
went up now since he passed. They went up. Yeah, they went up. They're gonna be worth money if you got one.
I'm about to get one. He ain't getting it. I'm pretty sure his kids is not. I don't know.
Yeah. Keep it. It's gonna be.
All right, let me show you something, Bonky.
That thing gonna be worth money. We keep that one that got in the garage.
Talk for a second. I got.
So if you got a George Foreman machine that's brand new, keep it. 20 years from now, it's gonna be worth a lot of money. I'm telling you.
20 years we might not be here. You better use that grill. Shit. Talking about.
That's in 20 years we might not be here. You better use that grill. It's gonna be worth money. You just give it to your grandkids. It's gonna be worth money. Ancient thing. $20 George Foreman machine. $50. $99, Melvin Thomas said. I'm making meatloaf, green beans, and potatoes, and sweet potato cornbread. Karen, that's what I was telling her. That's what we were supposed to have, Karen. But the menu has changed. The menu has changed. Good night, Patrice Martin. I'm keeping mine, Donna Smith said. That's right, keep it, because I'm telling you, it's going to be worth money. Them George Foreman machines going to be worth money.
All right, come on, Bonky.
Come on, Bonky.
I got work to do. I got work to do.
Woo. look at Happy Jack.
Stop. What I do
Oh,
for
Happy
you
Jack
don't
over
be
there
putting
dancing.
me on display.
Over here dancing. She
Good
got
night,
work
y'all.
to do. Oh, Happy Jack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Johnny. $15 grandkids, $3,000. 3 great grands. Okay. That's what he got.
All right, good night, y'all.
We're going to get out of here, y'all. I got to go put her in the tub.
I can't help but to laugh at you sometimes. I can't help but to laugh at you
I gotta go put her in the tub.
You know what? I just got out.
I'm gonna put her in the tub.
All right, good night.
I'm having red beans and cornbread, smothered turkey wings, and smothered pork steaks, cabbage, and sweet potatoes.
I tried to get him turkey and dressing and mashed potatoes and peas.
You eat that. Let me feed it to you.
I'm giving it to Lucky.
Made with real cream.
Look, that's supposed to pull somebody. It's only $1. They were real cream, yeah, but Lucky
Kids eat that.
bougie.
That's a good meal for a kid.
No, it's too much sodium for kids.
No,
I wouldn't give that to
they
kids.
could eat that.
No, I wouldn't even give that to you. I wouldn't.
Your kids ate that
I
back
got
in
it
the
because
day.
$1 back then. Listen, back then we ate McDonald's back in the day when we was 5, 6, 7. It was pure meat. It's only till technology advanced and corporate greed started cutting into the stuff and saying, take the meat out and let's inject this and let's put this in the chickens, and that's why Popeyes regular wings, chicken wings are like this.
Corporate
You go to churches allegedly and the wings like a breast. That's not normal.
Corporate greed.
That's not normal. No, it's not normal. So you can't say we ate McDonald's. Our McDonald's are not our grandkids' McDonald's. Our McDonald's is McDonald's. Our grandkids' McDonald's is trash.
I want to know about
Point
the corporate
blank and
greed.
period.
Allegedly. I want to know about the corporate greed.
Allegedly.
I want to know about the corporate
Back
greed.
then, I eat McDonald's all day long.
What about the corporate?
Hush. No, it's become like that.
I want to know about the corporate greed.
Because you have these corporations that's outsourcing. They pay the cheapest for labor. Take the quality out of it. Inject this in. Produce mass stuff at a fast pace, and they know you in there after leaving the club. Trying to get a little double cheese deluxe.
I want to know about the corporate greed.
Bye, y'all. Bye, y'all. But, bye, y'all.
Go on. Go on, Tanya.
Wait.
Go on.
Here.
You're always trying to be... Okay, move. Okay, leave it alone.
All right, Horace. Let's go to bed.
Now the bread's bigger than the burger were. That's it. The bread is bigger than the burger, ain't it? The bread is like this, and the burger is like that. It
used to be 100%. Remember
the Whoppers used to be like that?
I ain't talking about Whoppers. They wrap
The
them
Whoppers
up.
used to be like that.
McDonald's, they wrap them up and then they sit them in the thing. They be in the boxes. They be making them.
And they say that's the slime. The slime.
Not back then.
Yeah, back then it was.
Thank you, Joseph.
What Joseph say?
Thank you. What we ate at 5 and 6 in 1970 wasn't what that people eating in 2025.
It ain't. Remember the Whopper?
Whatever. But anywho.
Now the Whopper's like a Whopper Junior now.
All right. You talking about size.
I'm just saying that that's how it is.
I'm talking about
beef.
quality.
The beef, yes. Where's the beef?
The beef they raise the cattle on grains and stuff. Now they supersizing it because the demand and never mind.
You eat horse meat.
You probably
They're probably eating horse meat. I'm telling you.
Dun-dun-dun, you love it. Allegedly, don't try to come for me.
I said
allegedly.
Go get my phone, Tanya.
All right, y'all. My mama made my McDonald's. Yes, that's the best. You make your own McDonald's.
That's right.
Make your own.
Back then, you ain't going to no Burger King or McDonald's. I make your McDonald's. How you said you?
No, but when you did, you was getting good food. That was like at a restaurant. You go back when we was 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's right.
Shoot, that was quality stuff.
All right. Them was good burgers back then. When you get them homemade burgers.
Hush, monkey.
They was.
You gonna learn. I'm about to go watch that one movie, One Flew Over the Cuckoo Nest. Oh, that's different. All right, y'all. Good night.
Ooh, shit. Oh.
Turn that volume down, monkey. You over here.
Lord.
Wait. All right.
Turn my phone off, huh?
We too cute. Thank you, boo. So I'm making some banana pudding pancakes in the morning. Y'all join me. Either it's gonna be at 12 or 12:30. The goal is 12, but the people cut our tree down today. I had the people come cut the tree down. They cut all the branches off. They left the tree. They might as well cut the tree down. Why they ain't just cut the tree down?
It's still gonna sprout out. It's still gonna be a tree, but it's gonna be smaller.
He had the people cut all the branches off, and it's just a long stump.
It's gonna look good though when it's sprout up in about a month.
I don't want it to sprout up. It's supposed to be. Oh, well, never mind. Good night, y'all.
Good night, everyone.
You all on there? How they gonna be?
Hand me
on
my
there?
phone.
Look, come on, let's say good night. Say good night. Let's say good
I want to see
night.
what people were saying. Hand
They
me
ain't
my
saying
phone.
nothing. You was on somebody else. Come on.
Hand me my
The
phone.
sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom
Get off me.
dollar the
Good
sun
night,
come
y'all.
out.
Get off my arm. Why are you always pulling on my arms, hon? You gonna pull
Oh,
it out
she
of socket.
said.
Let go of my arm.
Oh, you went way back. I heard that before. You gonna pull the
You
arm
gonna
out
pull
of
my arm out
socket.
of socket.
They're picking little kids up. Cat in the bed again. The sun is
Yo,
coming
watch your
out.
kids. Watch your kids.
Oh,
because
yes.
they try to snatch somebody's kid today
In Georgia,
in
Walmart, in
Watch your kids.
Walmart.
Watch your kids.
They did. They caught the dude. Well, he got away,
And
but
they
the
caught
cameras caught the license plate,
And they got him.
and they got his ass. They got his some phone calls right here in Georgia
Watch
at the
your kids.
Walmart.
Don't let
during
your
the
kids
daytime.
run around at Walmart.
No, and then the kid wasn't even running around. That's what make it so bad. The kid was right by the mom. The kid was right standing by the mom.
The mom, didn't he?
And he came up and asked the mom a question or something, and pointed something, and the mom turned down. He cried. He grabbed the child and started running, and she fought like hell. And there was witnesses. And my thing is, why the witnesses didn't get his ass? They stood there and let her he grabbed and she fighting, and she got the child from him by herself, but it was witnesses and nobody helped. And then he ran off, got in the car, and left. He got away, but the cameras got the license plate, and they caught up with him. His last name was Patel. That's what Walmart said. That's his last name. But if I'm in the Walmart, if y'all in the Walmart and y'all witnesses somebody trying to kidnap, jump in. I'm jumping in. I don't care. I'm jumping in. I'm jumping in. I'm grabbing all kind of bottles and ketchup bottles and busting you upside the head. I don't care. I don't care if I don't know the person. You trying to kidnap a child? If I'm there, I ain't gonna be a witness. I'm gonna be an active participant.
You gonna get him, Tommy?
Yeah, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna bust him to the white meat. So I don't. It was a lot of witnesses and nobody did nothing.
Johnny gonna bust up in there like Wonder Woman on him.
I don't care. I don't play about the kids.
Bust up in there
Ain't no
like
telling
Wonder
what.
Woman, baby.
You
You gonna get him, Johnny?
Yeah, I'm gonna get him. But yes, today, look it up, Georgia. Look it up. Say kidnapping in Walmart in Georgia. Look it up, and I'm sure it'll come up. But yeah, type that in. It'll come up. Yeah, that's scary. And the kid was right by his mom. And that's why I be on Cashes, all of them. Oh, can I get this? I be like, stay right here. Stay right here. Don't run off. Cause I remember when that dude, what was that show called, Bunky?
I don't know.
Well, Adam. The boy name was Adam. What was that TV show back in the day?
Adam 12.
No, the man's son that got kidnapped was Adam. American Most Wanted.
Oh yeah.
I think it is.
Yeah,
and it was like at I don't know if it was a Walmart, but it was at a department store. And the little boy, Adam, the crime solver on America's Most Wanted, he went to the next aisle to get a toy. And they was in the toy aisle. He said, I want to go get the next toy. And he went to the next aisle, and the man never seen his son ever again. So that's how they came out with the show. But you got to be brave. You got to come up to somebody and your mama right there, and you gonna snatch. And they had did a tug of war thing. So just think about the little kids that be running loose and all of that. Cause I had to tell my granddaughter, she was like when we got the games and stuff. She was like, "Can I go to the concession? You got $3? You got $4? I'm about to run to the concession stand with my friends." No, you can't do that. You cannot do that. That's what them perpetrators and all the people they know kids are there. Like at the amusement parks, they're there to do that. You don't let them out your sight. We don't have no garlic. It is so scary. It's so scary. Cause we came one time and we got there late at the game, and as we come in the game, the concession stand right there, and she was there with her friend by herself, and everybody else was like at the game and stuff. I was like, "Where your mom and all of them?" And they was right there, and I was so super mad because people go to where people will go where people are gathered and be relaxed and let their guard down, and they'll be just sitting there and watching. And then 9 times out of 10, they have different people working with them, and they don't talk. They'll do this. They'll go like this, like say this to the child. They'll go, and the other person be there. They'll do this.
They had the ladies doing the
And the ladies, yeah, and they'll do this.
The ladies be in on it.
They'll do this. That's my tomato,
What time
Bunky.
you make a good tomato?
That's my tomato. I dropped it. Please don't just. They'll do. Okay, put it down. They'll do this. They do stuff like that, and we witnessed it. Where was we traveling? A couple years ago. We stopped at the rest area, and we happened to pull up, and there was a van right here, and it looked like it was people from Mexico. I don't know where they were from, but they're from Mexico, and they didn't speak no English, and there was the ladies out there, and there's the white van, and that side of the door was open. Remember?
Yeah.
And then, soon as we pulled up, because I had to use it so bad, I had an eerie feeling. And we pulled up, but I said, Bunky, go on. I'd rather piss in this car than we ain't getting out of here. Because not only do people take kids, they take people for free labor. Your water right there.
What?
Give me some. Oh, you dirty too.
What I do?
I found your little stash.
What's my stash?
In the office.
Yep.
Talking all that yin yang. So taking all that, talking all that yin yang. I found it. All right, we playing like that?
Yeah, we playing
all
like
right.
that. We pouring our water.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Huh? What'd you say?
I said, baby, you all right? Ooh.
Oh, we got a, let me get off this live. Let me get his damn, we got goddamn Taliban on here. Wait. I blocked him. But watch your children, y'all.
Watch them.
And I said me, I have no business being out because people will kidnap me.
They sure will. You ain't got me with you.
They're kidnapping grown people to get labor. It was a couple, they gave them 100, they gave that lady, they adopted 6 brothers and sisters, and they had them for 5 years, never let them in the house. They bought a farm and had free labor and slavery out of them. John Walsh. Thank you, Jamie. John Walsh. And I always remember that from younger. I always remember that. So every time when I had my kids, all that was always in the back of my head. And I get paranoid. Like if you leave my side or run off, yeah. You're not going to the next side with me. Because there's people sitting. And then I watched that movie Taken. Nothing, Bonky.
I'm just asking.
Okay, but I'm lying. Remember that movie Taken and the girls, well, we grown. Because I remember couples like, I'm going abroad. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Well, I'm grown, mama. I'm grown. You ain't grown.
Let them watch
I mean, you grown. I'm grown too, but They gonna get me for labor.
They gonna get you for what?
Labor.
Why?
It wouldn't turn out good. I can't. I ain't saying that though,
You
but
can't say that because
yeah,
they put a
but
gun in your head.
it's a lot of stuff. It's not only human trafficking, it's workforce, it's labor trafficking.
That's right.
Just think of all that stuff we be wearing, all that them nice outfits and them designer outfits. You know, no little kid in China or anywhere, in Indonesian or anywhere, sewing and doing all of that 15 hours a day.
That's a lot.
Yeah, Jamie. We got 8 dishes. What you doing?
Ooh.
I don't. All right, y'all. This is a whole other subject. So, but it's about to be, we're going to talk about that tomorrow. It's about to be baseball season, volleyball season. Little girls be doing cheerleading. And,
Softball for the girls.
yeah, especially cheerleading and all that. I got used to that for them, and the parents ain't paying attention, and they all into the game and stuff. And
They ain't
but
watching.
in the meantime, somebody's sitting there watching everybody.
Plotting.
They're watching everybody and seeing who ain't watching the kid.
That's right.
Think about it. If your job was to go to a baseball game or a football game, and your job was to sit there and watch
Loose kids.
and lose kids and see who's not watching their kid, that'd be easy.
That's right.
You'd be like, so we gotta do better. We gotta stick up for people. Ain't no way that man should have got away, and it was all them witnesses. They should have got him and beat his ass. They should have all jumped in, especially they kidnapping. I mean, trying to take somebody.
Yeah.
Nobody want to get involved, but he had no weapon. But you know, he was pulling the girl, and the lady was pulling, and she screaming and crying. You jump in and beat his ass.
That's right.
Ain't like he like this. I see he like this, and everybody like, no, I'm scared. But both his hands on the child, you jump in and beat him to
See
the.
something, say something. Jump in. Don't let them just take him like that. But you know, that's how it be sometimes.
But let me get in the bed. 'Cause I want pancakes in the morning.
This was good. Tom.
Kidnapped at the basketball game is a good movie. Ooh, Kathy, I've been screaming at the TV. All right, y'all. Good night. Bunky, come say good night.
Good night.
My man cleaning up.
Trying to get it right, girl.
And I'm about to do a facial.
One love, y'all. One love. One love. One love. Blah 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 blah. One love, y'all. Me and I Love Lucy finna go cool out. So good night, y'all. One love, one love, one love, one love, one love.
Third.
What?
Yeah, he filed.
A file?
Stop.
But we gonna get out of here, y'all. We gonna
We're
get out
going
of
to
here.
get out of here because the sun is gone.
Go on,
We're
Tyler.
going to church.
Yeah,
Don't lie. Don't lie.
I said we'll
Blah,
see.
blah, blah, blah.
We will see.
Good night, y'all.
We will see.
Good night.
If I don't go, I'm gonna watch it on TV.
Mom, good night.
I'm watch it. I'm
Good
gonna watch
night.
it.
Don't say that.
I said if I don't go, I'm gonna
Don't
watch
do
it.
that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
We'll watch it.
Come on, let's. All right, good night, y'all. Good night. Good night. He grabbed my neck. You know that's my spot.
Ain't your old raggy spot. Trying to say that's my spot. Come here, honey. They want to see your face.
No.
They want to see Lucy.
No.
Come on.
He got one off.
I ain't get no. Oh, I ain't get him off
He
yet.
got him off.
I ain't get one off yet. She got
Good
me.
night, y'all. One love.
Had it right.
Huh?
You know.
Good night, y'all.